Hey, percussion guys and ladies. Right here you see in front of me are a bass drum. And I haven't really talked about a whole lot in class. So I decided to dedicate a whole video to you guys on what the towel is for and why it's there and how you play this thing so you're expected to play it on the piece of the concert or just in class. You know what's going on. First of all, this towel here is a dampening tool. So if I hit it without the towel, I get this constant ring. See, it never stops. You don't want that for any song that we play. So I told the kids a number of years ago, put a towel on there. We have a bunch of band towels. And you want it draped over the drum about a third of the head. So you don't want it way down here as you have nothing. If you hit that, it doesn't sound very good. You don't get any sound. So bring the towel way up here. That way it covers about a third of the head. Just so it touches the drum. Right when it touches the head, you're good. Then you hit the drum right below the towel. Perfect bass drum sound. That way the tubas can sound good, and this just accents the tubas, okay? Sitting right in front of you. So the first way you play the bass drum, you have to play with your right hand. So sorry if you're left-handed, but you play with the right hand. I'm left-handed, so I just get used to it, okay? The next thing is I want to lock my arm. When I play the bass, I don't want to swing my arm out like I'm at Monkey Joe's trying to be a monkey climbing the different apparatuses there. So I'll lock my arm, and I use my wrist. Watch my wrist as I play 4 quarter notes. Wrist, 2, 3, 4. See, my arm didn't move at all. It stays in one position. That way, if the snare player right next to me is playing, I don't have any problem because I'm not going to hit him or her at all because my hand is locked in position. Okay? Sometimes when we're playing a fast piece, you'll even do a little circular motion like this. Okay? That way you can get the bass drum stick moving fast without moving your arm. All right? So here is line 14 for our concert. And I'm going to show you proper bass drum technique. You don't have to do anything with your legs, although we used to do it a long time ago. You just leg flags on the floor. I usually tell my kids, put your left hand on the drum so you have somewhere to rest your hand, either on the edge of the rim or on top. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. The bass drum reads the bottom part of the snare and bass part of the book. So you'll see what's called BD, that means bass drum. And then the SD stands for the snare drum. So the top part where the stems are facing up, that's for the snare drum players over here. And then when the stems are facing down, that's the BD or the bass drum player. So if you're the sole bass drum player, you will read the stems facing downward. So here it is, line 14, with these stems facing down. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, rest. 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 Rest, 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 rest. And notice how my hand stayed in the same position the entire time. You don't want ever to have your arm moving away from the bass drum very far. And now if you want to, like I just did, I demonstrated a tool you can use during the concert. Say the word rest lightly, either out loud audibly or in your brain to keep the rest. Or you can say the number of the rest, like beat 4, beat 3, beat 2. Okay? Happy practicing.